Time to play this. It's time to play this week 16 of this Tecmo Bowl nonsense. Oh wow, you playing the old New York Giants, huh? It should be a pretty good game. Nah, this ain't gonna be no game. Like I said, I'm gonna run right through these guys, and like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. Oh, but the Giants got a pretty good football team. They got old LT on defense. Yeah, like I said, he's he's a real good linebacker. One of the best in the game and of all time. But it's not gonna make no difference because I'm gonna run right through these guys, give them a little bit of this mustard, and like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. So, was the New York Giants a pretty good football team back in that day? Oh yeah, they were one of the best teams. They were like winning Super Bowls, and they were one of the best teams in football. And all that nonsense. But like I say, I'm gonna run right through these guys. Oh wow, he got you a touchdown. He was like, wide open on that play. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. Like I said, I'm gonna just run right through this game, and Oh, it's old David Maggett back there. He was a pretty good kickoff return. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna make sure I kick it in the end zone, and they got old Phil Simms and Rodney Hatton, and it's starting to bring back old memories. Huh? Yeah, that was a really good football team. Yeah, this is a really good team. The old Giants, the G-Men, and like I say, I'm just gonna run right through these guys, and like I said, this ain't gonna be no game. Go ahead, get the ball back, and score another touchdown, and like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. Oh, you got old Newman back there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take him out. But I'm gonna give him a little chance, see how he does, and see how he holds up. And old Mustard, he's getting a couple of yards. Yeah, but he's still kind of running like a turtle back there. But I'm trying to go ahead and give him some of this mustard. Wow, you got a good bit of yards on that play. Yeah, that's probably the longest run, for Mustard on the season on that play. Go ahead and throw this, 80-yard pass right here, get a little touchdown. Or at least close to a touchdown. Go ahead and give this ball over, give him a little bit of this mustard. Wow, that was a pretty good run. You went right on in the end zone. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm gonna run right through these guys and all that nonsense. Like I said, I ain't got time for all this Tecmo Bowl nonsense. Like I said, I'm just gonna run right through this game and get to the playoffs and get that little trophy at the end of the game, and upload them all, upload it up on the YouTube and all that nonsense, and hopefully I can get a couple of subscribers out of it, or some kind of nonsense like that. Oh well, maybe we ought to add like a kind of like a little like a little beginning video before the video, before you start the video, maybe put a little music in the beginning, a little introduction, and like I said, I got time for all that nonsense. I'm just gonna go ahead and play this game, and I'm gonna upload it up on the YouTube as is. like I said, I ain't got time for all that foolishness and all that YouTube nonsense. I'm just trying to play this little bit of this Tecmo Bowl and go ahead and win a little trophy at the end of this game, and like I say, I ain't got time for all that nonsense. Well, I mean, if you want to get a couple of subscribers, you got to go ahead and kind of like advertise your videos a little bit. You put the little music in the beginning and a little, kind of let you know what your channel's about, and if you're trying to grow your audience and all that stuff. Well, like I said, I'm not worried about all that silliness and all that nonsense. I'm just trying to play a little bit of this football and a little bit of this foosball or whatever you want to call this nonsense. Like I said, I'm just trying to, like I'm just trying to play a little bit of this football and put the ball in the end zone and talk, like I said, I just can't, I can't deal with all that nonsense and all that YouTube, social media platform. Like, I ain't got time for all that Facebooking and Instagramming and the Twitters and what's that other useless social platform, the FaceTime and the, all that nonsense and trying to like I said, I ain't got time for that kind of nonsense. well, it's just if you're trying to grow a little audience, sometimes you might have to kind of fit in with the rest of the YouTube community and and try to grow an audience and reach out to like I said, these videos are here. If people want to watch a little bit of this Tecmo Bowl and and listen to us talk a little bit about it, they'll go ahead and watch this video, and they're gonna enjoy this video for as is. They're not gonna go ahead and they just and all that nonsense. Well, but it's just sometimes it's just pretty cool to go on here and add a little cartoons stuff in the beginning of the video when to kind of start your video. Well, maybe after this Tecmo Bowl season, I'll probably go on here and maybe do a little something like that, and some kind of nonsense. Maybe we'll put a little avatar or something showing us, kind of like, have a little picture in or something showing us like talking or something while we're playing this Tecmo Bowl or this Tecmo Super Bowl Sega Genesis or whatever this nonsense is. So you're thinking about maybe running a football season with the Atlanta Falcons, you said? Because you wanted to play with the old players. You wanted to play it for the season with Bobby Hebert. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I don't think I'm gonna run a whole season. I'll probably run a season, but I'm not gonna upload every single game. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe kind of edit it up a little bit and just make one little video. Some kind of. Whatever the YouTubers do out on this video service nonsense or whatever you want to call it. Well, I mean, I guess that'll work. But you're gonna have to play an entire season, and then you're gonna have to chop up the video and showing all the highlights and all that. That seems like, yeah. I mean, like I said, I could probably, I could probably do some kind of nonsense like that. Run a whole season and. Do a little video and just kind of like cut it up a little bit, chop it up all over the place, and I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that nonsense. I'll probably skip the whole season and just kind of play the playoffs. Oh wait, I gotta win at least 10 of those games because otherwise the Falcons will lose every single game if I skip it. Wow, you don't think? You don't think the computer could win a few games on his own? No, not the Falcons will lose every single game. You know, like I said, I would have to play at least 10 of those games. And then, I don't know. Wow, you're getting a lot of, you gotta like running right through these guys. Yeah, like I said, I got time for this nonsense. I'm just gonna go ahead and run right through this game and you know, I forgot he was even playing the New York Giants. I'm kind of used to them. I really was expecting them to kind of like give you a little game or something, you know, maybe score some points. Oh yeah, like you said, I ain't got time for this nonsense. You know, like I really thought like LT was gonna like give you a hard time. I thought maybe he was gonna run through your line and you know and put kind of disrupt the plays and all, you know. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got time for all that nonsense. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and shut these guys down, and then I'll just go ahead and upload this video up on that YouTube platform. You know, like I said, I ain't got time for that kind of nonsense. Are you gonna do any conspiracy theory videos or like stuff about like conspiracies? Nah, I'm not gonna really mess. I'm not gonna really mess with those kind of videos because, like, then I have to sit there and worry about if I'm gonna get a strike on my channel and all that nonsense. I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna be a little. I'm just gonna be a good little YouTube citizen and just play this Tecmo Bowl nonsense and just kind of enjoy my time off when I'm not working. And like I said, I ain't got time for all that. I'm gonna just go ahead and play this Tecmo Bowl game and run right through this season, and I'll go on YouTube and like maybe watch some videos of people and kind of learn and get information and learn stuff about I'm always trying to grow as a person. I'm trying to I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to oh, you trying to like. You're just trying to learn like new things and stuff that you didn't know, and you're just trying to like, yeah, like what I'm saying, like I'm just trying to like, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to I'm trying to understand stuff, and there's a whole lot of nonsense out there, but there's a lot of other stuff that I didn't know about. So I'm trying to like learn. I'm trying to stuff happens, and I want to know why it happens. Oh wow, you kind of like one of those. You like what? You've been like a. You sound like you're like a kind of like a spiritual kind of person, huh? Oh yeah, like I said, But like I said, we're just gonna leave that alone, and like I said, we're just gonna keep it like YouTube, and play this little Tecmo Bowl, and we're not gonna get into all that. We're just gonna go and keep that on the D-low and play a little bit of this football and and all that stuff. Wow, you were like wide open on that. Yeah, like I said, I ain't got time for all this nonsense. I'm gonna go ahead and run right through this game and beat down the old G-men. Go ahead and put them down. And I really thought these guys was gonna give you like more of a competition. Like I thought they was gonna kind of give you a little game or something. Well, like say, giving them a little too much of this mustard right now. They just kind of thrown off and and I think this might have been Phil Simms' last year, so he was probably like in the retirement mode anyway. So this was probably and I think LT, this was probably his last year too, so they were probably like a little too old at this point, gonna give some of this mustard, and of course the little crooked referee never gives me a first down. I wonder why the referee never gives you a first down. It's like they always moving the football back or something. Yeah, like I said, they go on here, they make you run an extra play and all that nonsense. Knowing I got that first down. Wow, they scored a touchdown. I didn't even realize they scored a touchdown. Yeah, like I said, it must have been a gun. I don't even remember them scoring a touchdown either. It's like it must have been a little glitch or something, and I just don't, you know, don't even remember that. You know, I must have been like zoned out playing this game, and you know, didn't even realize I gave them a touchdown at some point. Wow, I don't even remember them scoring a touchdown. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember that either. I must have was talking and just kind of lost, you know, kind of was like, you know, wasn't really thinking about this game, and I was just kind of like running right through these guys, you know. Wow, we really should do some some educational videos or something. What you're talking about? This is a very educational video. I'm telling everybody on how to play this Tecmo Bowl nonsense, and and talk, kind of like, give them a little bit of this mustard, and kind of run right through these guys. Wow, it does make sense to give, yeah, like you say, go ahead and give them a little bit of that mustard, and running right up through that middle, and like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and like get the little first down, and maybe get a little touchdown, give them a little bit of this mustard, and oh wow, you try to sneak it in there with the quarterback. Yeah, I thought about it. I thought I picked a run play, but I'm gonna go ahead and give them that mustard, and wow, it's 40-7. Wow, I really don't remember them scoring a touchdown. Yeah, I might have to kind of like scope back on this video and like see where it happened, what I did wrong, and maybe I kind of like, wow, I really don't even remember them scoring no touchdown. I think the referee just gave them 7 points or some kind of nonsense. Wow, that's a whole bunch. Yeah, I don't remember. I remember old Rodney Hampton and David Maggott and the Otis Anderson. I don't remember bunch. Well, maybe he wasn't a very good football player. Maybe he was just only on the team for a season or two and kind of like, yeah, that's probably what it was. And I just remember, like I said, I remember the old Rodney Hamptons, those guys. Well, maybe he was a backup player and one of the guys might have got hurt or something and they just kind of pulled him in the game. Yeah, that has to be what it was, because I really don't remember him at all. Like I don't remember every single player back in those days, but I do remember like, most of the starters, and considering, how much I played this Tecmo Bowl and, running right through these seasons. Wow. You ever collected like football cards or something? Yeah, I used to have a whole bunch of cards, they were worth a lot of money, but, some stuff happened and, of course I ended up losing it all, but, stuff happens that's like out of my control sometimes, so. Wow, that's great, that's, yeah, there was those cards would have been, some of them cards would have been worth some serious money, I think. Those were some, you're talking about like some of those Joe Montanas or, the Jerry Rice rookie cards and, stuff like that. I had some pretty good football cards and go ahead and give them some of this mustard. Oh wow, he didn't get nowhere on that play. That's all right. I'm gonna go ahead and go ahead and try to give him some more of this mustard. I'm gonna go ahead and try to run this ball right through the end zone. Go ahead and give him some more of this mustard. Oh wow, they just like kind of knew you was coming, huh? Yeah, but that's all right. Like I said, I ain't got time for all that nonsense. I'm gonna go ahead and run right through this season, and and upload this game up on the YouTube and all that nonsense. Oh wow, look at the y'all. You're having a pretty good season. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good with old Wayne Wilson. He's the MVP of this football season, I'm pretty sure, and he's like, he's doing pretty good.